Hi guys, welcome back to our third webinar in our series for our teacher training. If you missed the first two webinars, definitely recommend to go back and have a look at them. If you don't have them, email us and we can send you a link to that. But if you're watching this, you probably already got the links. So we're not going to go through too much details about what we've already covered in the last two webinars. We basically had an introduction to the course, why we're doing this course, who is suitable to do the course, and then a breakdown of times, exams, that sort of thing. So in this final webinar, we just want to go through a few details about what's actually going to happen during the course. What are you going to learn? What's the breakdown? And, you know, everything that you're going to be doing during that course. So a much more practical webinar about what you can expect when you start. Over the last two webinars, we did get a few questions just about these topics. So we thought we'd include them in the final webinar. And again, if you do have any further questions, you can always send them in to us and we'll answer them as best we can as well. And yeah, so just at the end of this webinar, you should have a link within the email that you got this webinar in, and that will have an application to fill in the form. That should also answer some of your questions, but if you do have any more, just let us know. If you are still unsure as to whether you're suitable for the webinar or for the training, we recommend you just fill in the form anyway, because we'll be able to assess once we ask you the questions on the form to see if you're suitable. So just going to start, we have Michael, ProFi Fitness General Manager, joining us today. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how are things, Carol?
We also have CEO and founder, Adita Wallach. Welcome again.
Welcome.
Thank you. So between the two of them, they're going to be able to answer any questions that we have in. So I will go ahead with them now. I have them written down just of, we did get a few different questions, but I kind of broke them down into the important ones that kind of link everything together. So we will end up answering every question within these. So I just have 5 questions. Won't take too long to go through. But the first question, I'll start with you, Michael. If you want to break down, someone has asked, what is the breakdown of the course, and are there different modules? Because it does last for 6 months. So what's the breakdown of the course?
Cool, Carol. So that's a really good question. And it's broken into 4 modules. It's delivered over 24 weeks. So you're looking at a total of 72 hours. You're going to be doing a module for 2 hours on a Thursday from 7 to 9. And on Sundays, you'll do a follow-up, a consultation, which will last for an hour. And that's after each module. So yeah, running over 24 weeks and we're covering 4 modules.
And will that be online, in person, or a mixture of both?
Delivered fully online.
Fully online. Okay. So Adita, I'll come to you for the second question. Someone has asked, are the modules practical or theoretical? So I think this might be a good opportunity to just break down everything within the modules and the meetings and everything that will happen there.
Okay, they are fully practical and theory in the same time. How are we doing this one? That, for example, each module, that we have 4 modules, and each module is included 6 subjects, what we have to cover to understand the module. That, for example, the first module is like build your own brand, your personal brand, that we have to explain you how to build your personality, how to show, for example, strength of your work, how to use the colors what suit you and suit your program. Everything should be included. This one, what we will be going for next module. Next module is build the brand of the program. And this is very, very important to understand what customers coming to you, what customers expect, and you will be build the program step by step. That we need, for example, 1 week of explanation. You will be working at home, doing some homework, doing some practical stuff to search information on the market. Next meeting is consultation, that Michael or me, we explain you what is the problem and how to fix that problem, what you find on some homework time. And next, we're going for next subject. that the work time with us is quite short because it's 72 hours in 6 months, but your own work at home will be much, much longer. Maybe this is like, wow, oh my God, I will have to work whole day, but that will be your own business, own program, what you design, and after that one you can sell for years.
Okay, so you get in what you put out, or you get out what you put in.
And maybe I explain 2 more modules, because the first one is build personal brand, the second one is build the brand of the course, the third one is prepare marketing and selling plan. Me and Michael, we know a lot of information. We have to pass you on that model because this is very important model, how to build the strategy of the selling. And the last model is just sell, start to selling, start to earn money.
Okay, so if I come to you and I want to do this course and I have an idea of what I want to do I talk through that with you? Do we come up with the idea together, or how does does this have to be a course that exists, or is this could this be a brand new course that I want to do myself that's a bit innovative, or how does that work, deciding on the course?
Okay, it's 2 ways. If you're already specialist, for example, kettlebell specialist, indoor cycling, football, any course what exists on the market, we help you to a little bit build your own course, but that will be not like separate design of the course, because a lot of courses, courses are on the market. This is part of the fitness industry. But if you have your own course in your head, for example, 3 years ago, I designed the My Over 40 course. This is a little bit about mobility, flexibility, but that course not exists on the market. That you will be build your own brand, and we help you to build own brand for that course.
Okay, so if they come up with something that's,
yes, they can both. They can come if they're specialist already, or if they have something in the head, they're not sure how to sell this one, they can come to us as well.
Okay, but if they have something where, they want to do kettlebells, we'll kind of teach them how to make it a little bit more their own brand and unique. Okay, so it doesn't have to be some absolutely new off the wall idea or something that's completely new to the market. It can be whatever they want it to be, really. Okay, so I suppose this is kind of related, Aditya, again, I'll just ask you this. Someone asked, will I be selling the course on your website as a fitness trainer, ProFi fitness trainer, or will it be as my own brand? So I suppose if someone logs onto the website, they see their course, will it just look like it's a ProFi fitness course, or will it be branded as themselves?
As well, both ways. If you decide that you want to build your own brand, we can agree. Still, that course can be on our website, but the brand will be yours. Or if you don't want to build your own brand, just you want to sell your course, that you can sell with our logo and through our website. Both ways, okay, and both ways we can agree. It depends what you want.
Okay, so if you're a fitness trainer or a master trainer and you just want to come up with your own course to create a new revenue stream, but it's already in the market, that's absolutely fine. We'll help you how to build that and just make it your own, make it unique. Or if you have something completely innovative that's not in existence on the market yet, you can make that a completely unique brand. So it's kind of it's for anyone really that wants to just build a course, but they don't have to have anything specific in mind right now. But we'll help them to, I suppose, discover their niche and what they're really good at as well. So, okay, Michael, I'll just come to you with this, just a very practical question. Someone's asked, do I need a different type of insurance for this to deliver courses, or would this be an extra cost to the course?
So really good question, and it relates to Aditya's answer on your last one. So it's entirely dependent on whether you decide to collaborate with ProFi Fitness School or whether you want to sell the course on your own. So if you collaborate with ProFi Fitness School, then obviously we'll help cover the insurance for delivering the course. But if you decide to sell the course on your own, then obviously you'll have to cover the insurance yourself, as you'll be running the course and selling the course by yourself. So it's just entirely dependent on what route you decide to go down. What I will say is the benefit of collaborating with ProFi is we've got years of experience delivering education. We have a wide network of students available. We're delivering all across Ireland, and we've delivered the course overseas as well. So it will make you reach a much wider audience at a very much faster pace than if you were to start on your own. So that's probably the biggest benefit you could get from it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I suppose the message is, no matter if you have a very unique course or something that exists already, no one journey of someone doing this course will be the same as the other. It really depends what you want to get out of it yourself. Which again comes back to what I've already said. If you're not really sure or you don't really have any ideas for new courses, fill in the form anyway, and we'll help you get there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So the last question I have here is a good question, actually. Adita, I'll ask you. Someone said, I'm living in the UK, but interested in the course. Do I need to be living in Ireland?
Okay. If your course will be online, that you can live on any place in the world, doesn't matter. Just we have to speak English, because our courses are in English. That good if you speak English. But if you want to design your course and teach people face to face, unfortunately, you have to be in Ireland, because our school is from Ireland. But if you want to teach online courses, doesn't matter which place are you.
Great. Yeah, that was all the questions that I have. Pretty much that covers everything. So that is the final webinar in our series. And as I said, I hope that we've answered all of the questions. We've covered quite a lot in the last 3 webinars, but obviously there's always more to learn. If you want more information without filling the form, you're free to do that, but definitely recommend to do that to apply, because then you will have a meeting with Michael. You'll have a face-to-face. You can do it on the phone, whatever is easiest for you, and he'll go through anything that you are unsure of or maybe apprehensive about. But that's why it's really important to do that. So if you want the first 2 links and you don't have them, you can ask for those as well. But for now, hopefully we will see you all at the teacher training. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, thanks, guys.